Hi everybody, back again. This one is prone exercises. So number 3 prone exercises. So I'll give you a back one, some stabilizing or 4 exercise on for buttocks and back as well, and a core. So we won't get too complicated, and I will give levels. So, but to start off with, warming up, knees in line with the old hips, wrists in line with the old shoulders, spread those fingers, really ground there, and then just relax your toes at the back. Everything's nice and strong, and then you're just going to tuck the tailbone under and look towards your navel, draw the navel in towards the spine, and then just draw the shoulders back into your neutral, and then a little bit of a dip. So just give me a few like this, just gently, slowly, nice and fluid, and then bringing it back. Just really, it's a lovely exercise. It's one cat curling. So you're really rounding through, tucking the tailbone under. Then you're coming into the natural curves of your spine, drawing your shoulders back. Think about that ball under your chin, back of the neck nice and long, and then a little bit of a dip, and then slightly look forward to the front of the room. And then back to your neutral. So that will always be your stance once we do our strength work. Just sit back into your child's pose. Now if you can't do your child's pose, go into your downward facing dog. I'll demonstrate both. Both are really great exercises. So you're dropping the chest down, head's relaxed, and just really try and push your hands into the floor, and then push your bum towards your heels if you can. Now if you can't, you can always use cushions between your legs and your buttocks if you can't get this, but it's a great exercise for lengthening and decompression of the spine, the lumbar spine. Just pushing there. Or if you want to and you don't like this one, if you've got any problems with the hips and you don't like, or the knees, you could have a little go at this one. Your downward facing dog, so you'd let the head relax, so good lengthen it, and then you could do a little bit of a gentle rolling through the feet as you're warming up, and then push the heels down. Just push those hands in, ground the hands, and lengthen through the spine, and just relax and breathe wide into the back muscles, and then blowing out. So you can hold these as long as you feel comfortable with them. Coming back down now, let's start the strength exercise. So all fours, drawing the shoulders back, alternating arms and legs. So you've got your level 1, you're in your neutral position, you're set up, okay, holding it there, spread those fingers. And then from here, you're just going to start to slide opposite arm, opposite leg. So this is like pinpoint here, it's called, touching here. So you've got the loading out here, you're supporting here against the mat. So that's your beginner's level. So trying to keep your hips as level as you can. Imagine you've got I always say, a glass of very expensive Bordeaux resting on your lower back, and you're not going to spill a drop. But you know, it's entirely up to you. If you're teetotaler, cup of tea, don't want to be spilling that. So you're drawing your shoulders back gently, or you could have a deflated ball and have it there, holding it there. So you're not moving your hips, you're trying to keep strong and just move your limbs from this all fours. So your second level, you're going to lengthen, palms in, and then thumbs up, draw the shoulders away, and hold. Bringing it back. So it's got to be precise where you started and where you finished. And lengthen. You're aiming to do 8 to 10. And then if you want to do the more advanced version of this, nice and solid, you're going to lengthen and lift, hold. You're going to take it out to the side, bringing it back, across towards your midline, bringing it back. Really lengthen and then bring it back slowly, and then changing. So you just keep going at your level. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, keep those hips level, that imaginary ball balancing on your lumbar spine. And if you want to make it even harder, you're going to lengthen, extend, open out. You can hold it 5-second count each one if you want to. So you're really layering it up and making it harder each time. And then you're bringing it back and hover. So that knees in line with the hip, hands in line with the wrists in line with your shoulders. And then release. So if you did that 5-second count, lengthening, lift, squeeze those shoulders down and back, squeeze your buttocks, bringing it back, bringing it in. I'm just going to do one more because I'm sure you get the gist of the moves. So I'll just do level 2, pinpoint and lift. Draw those shoulders away. Bringing it back. And just have a little rest. Sit back and do a child's pose. So again, hold the child's pose or the downward facing dogs 20, 30 seconds. And again, with your wrists, you can do a little bit of mobility work here, circling round. If you find you've got pressure when you're loading on the wrists, it does strengthen your wrists. But just think about, you know, the movement and stretching if it's too much for you. Okay, so flexion, pointing, circular movements. Then from here, you're sitting from either your downward facing dog or your child's pose, coming down onto your knees, and then you're just going to slide along the floor into breaststroke prep 1 to start off with. Turn the toes in, heels out. This is your level 1. Roll the shoulders back, turn the palms to face the thighs, and push the fingers towards the ankles. That's your level 1. Very nice exercise. Think about the navel drawing up slightly towards your spine so it's peeling off the mat a little bit. Maybe 20 to 30%, not a lot. Level 2. It's a bit hard with my head down here talking to you. So just gently think the ball under the chin, the back of the neck stays long, you roll the shoulders, slide them away. Brilliant for your top parts of your back muscles here. Drawing the shoulders back. So if you're slightly forward of the posture line with your top part of your spine, this is the exercise for you. And then your next level, level 3, squeeze your bums, roll the shoulders, and lift. So you can make it as hard or as easy, you can hold it up. There's millions of variations to make it harder. So the level 3. And then your full Joseph Pilates breaststroke. Legs are slightly apart. Lift and length and hold. Elbows come high. Extend the arms away. Turn the palms away. And then draw back as if you're doing a breaststroke swim with the arms. Squeeze back with the legs together into that dark position. And then lower. And roll in. Hold. Elbows high. Back of the neck long. Push forward, squeeze, draw those legs together close. Keep it going, maybe 4 more of your level. Use the breath. I'm going back to your level 3 here. Nice and smooth. Just don't forget to breathe. Shoulders draw back. Think about that imaginary ball. Just last one. And then relax. Coming up now. You can stretch in between, but I'm conscious that we're only doing 15 minutes. So it's quite a lot to try and get in. So you can do your stretches in between if you want to, child's pose or downward facing dog. So your next one is your favorite, basic plank, elbow plank. So level 1, curl your toes up, squeeze your buttocks together, and then hold. And again, pull up a little bit through the navel, that little bit of contraction through the tummy muscles. Keep breathing. Level 2, elbows draw in line with the shoulders, and you're going to push up, scoop up through the rib cage, nice and strong and wide through the shoulders, squeeze the buttocks. And then your level 3. So not that, but a neutral position. And hold, pushing into the floor. Okay, you ready? So nice and steady. So this is your 3rd level, so it's harder. Relax by turning the palms up. Holding for a minute if you can. So keep breathing. Ooh, it's hard work this. Don't think I've ever done a full Pilates class of my own. Okay, keep holding. If you're getting tired and shaking's good. It's meaning all those muscles are firing up, thinking what you're doing. Hold onto the knees, keep holding and pushing into the ground. And again, if it's getting too tough, think about the gluteal bracing, squeeze the bums and hold. Now, if you're doing a lot of sitting down, you need good bum activation. So keep squeezing. You're gonna give me 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Coming back, have a little stretch. Ooh. Lovely. The next one, you're going to do another prone exercise, lying down on your tummies. You're going to slide along the mat, gently draw the shoulders back. And then from here, you're going to do one called swimming. Arms are in the W position, so your elbows are in line with the shoulders. Your head's down to start off with for your level 1. You'll always come back to this position. Sliding opposite arm, opposite leg, lengthens away. Your palms face in towards your thumbs up. You can take your arms a little bit wider if you wish. They're all adaptable, these exercises. If you can't move, you've got no shoulder movement and you can't move the arms, you can take them round at the side of you and just do the legs. Level 2. Nice and slow. Lengthening, engaging your buttocks, strong through the shoulders. And then your level 3, you lift in, hold, and you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and release. And again, draw the shoulders back, connect, pull the abs in, squeeze, and 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1 and release. Keep that going. Go back to your level, whatever level you feel comfortable. If that's too strong, that level 3, just go into your second one or your first one. I'm just going down the levels so you keep your mind alert of what level you're doing. People tend to want to do the whole advanced level, but I think you should start with the basics until you're experienced at this. Just give me maybe 10 more, full one. And if you notice, I just move my head to one side. If you find this position is uncomfortable for you, you put a towel under your head, or you could turn your head. But you always make sure that you do even at each side. Maybe 3 on one side, turn your head, 3 on the other. Maybe 2 more. And then when you've done, push yourselves up, so nice and strong, engage, squeeze the buttocks, push into the mat, and then just lengthen along the mat with a little stretch to finish. Taking your arms behind and then just slowly uncurl and roll your shoulders back. How are you feeling, everybody? Are you good? Just from here, just to finish off, just bring those arms in front of you, nod the chin, and a little just curling forward into a back stretch here, top part of your back. And then coming up slowly. Now, if you find it awkward sat on your knees, you can sit on your bum, or you can kneel up here, stretching here. And stretching over to the other side. If you can't get your arms up there, just do a little stretch here. And then just last not least, arms come behind. Just roll those shoulders back, opening out the chest, and lift those arms up and hold. And relax, and you're done. Excellent. See you later. Bye.